Okay. Hi guys, it's me 130 LA, aka Chanel Trent on YouTube. So I'm gonna be doing um a little preview of Bad Girl Club season 10, episode 1, the review. So I know some of you guys say, well, Chanel, do you have a favorite? Do you have a dislike? Yes, no, and yes. No, I do not have a favorite yet. Yes, I have someone I dislike. I was tweeting about it with everybody on Twitter saying, oh my gosh, there's this one girl. She already started some drama on the first day, and my prediction was on the first day that let's just all get along, be cool with it. I predicted, okay, we have no fights for the first 2 days. Was I right? No. There were fights after fights after fights. So, one, Alicia. I like Alicia's outfit. I liked her outfit. I liked her bathing suit. Alicia, if you ever watch this, please tell me where your bathing suit. Please tell me where you bought your bathing suit and your outfit. I so want it. It's so fly. And that girl Shannon, girl, those aren't D's. Those look like trashy. Those those don't look like double D's. They look like something that you picked up off the street and got from a dumpster. Okay? Okay? Don't hate. These are real. Those aren't. And we can clearly see by all the plastic surgery that you have. Big lips. Let me tell you how many stuff she has fake. Fake, 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 fake. And probably this is fake too. Probably the downstairs area is fake too. But anyway, oh my gosh, this girl named Valentina, she's so tall. I think she's like 6'3" or 6'1". She is taller than me, but she not that tall than my daddy. But she's like gorgeous. She's like gorgeous. Some people might think, okay, she has a mannish face because of the bone structure and everything, but that's just how some girls are, and like it's just like she's just so pretty. She's just so pretty. Let's see, Stephanie, the bisexual one. Um, she's cute too. She reminds me of Zully. She reminds me of Tuli, of how do you say her name? Um, she reminds me of Zully on season. She reminds me of Zully on last season. Zully of last season, who wasn't bisexual, but she was lesbian. And then let's see. Mm, And then she also reminds me of Zuri on season 1. She also reminds me of Zuri on season 1. And I just like she reminds me of them being so much because how she acts, how she talks, and she says all the girls are good in the house, and that's the number one thing that both of them said. Zuri also said they all look good. Lily said they all look good. I wouldn't mind hitting one of them. So, and then what's the other chick's name? Nicole. I like her hair. I don't like the way that she has the one side and then yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but I like her hair anyway. And I like her. And let's see. Um now we brought up to my favorite part. Now we brought up to my favorite part. Janae. Oh my gosh. Janae. Okay. I do not like her. Even though you from the South, don't always, even though you from the South, and I know some Southern accents are fine to be around, but hers is just annoying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. So, what happened was all the girls, they met up, they tight, 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 and the the one woman that Janae got stuck with was Valentina. Janae got stuck with Valentina, and Valentina, at first Valentina was like, she slurs her words a lot. Like, yeah, yeah, like all that. So, I don't, number one, she said, I don't know if she's slow or if it's just alcohol. It might have been both. Don't know. We'll see how the season goes. So, the first night everybody gets in the house, they all go to the club. Janae drinks a little bit too much and feels like she's gonna throw up. Okay, so here comes Paula. Paula gonna be like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention her. Paula's a cool chick. She's a cool chick. She's a cool black girl. I like her. So Paula, being the nice girl that she is, gonna take off the scrunchie. And it's tied up in the ponytail. So yeah, so got her hair up in a ponytail, but Janae takes it off and says, oh, well, I don't want this sponge. I'll do it my own way. But Paula's like, look, being the girlfriend that I am, I I was going to tie your hair up because I don't want, because if you throw up, you won't have in your hair, and then you're going to be mad. But Janae was like, no, that's good, son, that's good. And then Paula was like, but you know what? And I know every girl does this once in their life. Every girl does this once in their life. Every girl does this once in their life, especially black girls. Especially black girls when they're trying to get their point across. They're going to be like, I don't know. I was trying to help you. They do that every once in their life. So Janae was like, don't do that to me. I am not an elementary schooler. Pause. Number one, who says that? Number two, who says that? So I'm like, so Janae wants to get into a fight with her because she's clapping her face. And later when they get back in the house, she wants to complain to Valentina saying, that's disrespectful. No one claps to me. That's disrespectful. And then Shannon comes in and says, baby, you gonna have to get used to it. This ain't Houston anymore. This is Atlanta. This is ATL. This is ATL, okay? This ain't Houston. I don't know what you was used to back then, but this ain't Texas anymore. And then the next day happened. That was the first night. Then the next day happened. Everything looked like it was cool. Janae was like, when I get drunk, I go buy a drum. When I get drunk, everything goes by. Yeah, I don't know. And then when I'm sober, everything goes like bum, 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 bum. And so I'm like, and so I'm like, and then so I'm like, okay, why is she talking about instruments? And then she's like, I sometimes go like, but it sounded like she was playing a flute. And then, Oxygen, please do not do this next time. Do not show a girl peeing on the side because that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for because you do not know who's watching this. You do not know who's watching this. It could be young kids watching this. As young as, I would say the youngest is probably about 12, 13 years old. That's if their mom says they can watch whatever and their mom is stupid or on crack or something. No offense. But yeah. So, just be careful about doing that next time. And that night they went to a club. Okay. Somebody please. Oxygen, why couldn't you get girls that could hold their liquor? Why couldn't you get girls? Why couldn't you get girls that could hold their liquor? Well, couldn't you get girls that could hold their liquor? Y'all gonna have to stop giving these girls some drinks. Cause Janae, she was drinking. But she, after one, after one or two drinks, after one or two drinks, she was falling down steps. She was falling down the rail and everything. I'm be like, girl, hold your liquor, please. And then the thing was, she was trying to get aggressive to it. I'm like, they trying to help you, and you want to be mean with it and everything. Okay, we trying to help you. You trying to be mean. So if you mean to us, here's what I would have done. I would have given the girl two chances. I was like, the first time you mean to me, okay, she's probably an alcohol fan. But the second time I try to help you and you mean the second time, I'm gonna be like, fine, you find your own way home. You find your own way home. I'm gonna do my thing. So, and then, and then she wants to get into, and then she wants to get into a fight again. And then the security had to escort her out. So that means everybody has to leave the club. So here's what I was gonna be like. Officer, I do not know her. I do not know her. I'm here to have a good time. Officer, I do not know her. I may have come in with her, but I do not know her. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to dance, here to get my groove on, here to get my drink on. So you can take her. I'm staying here. Ooh, ooh, part of here. So anyway, oh yeah, I forgot this one part. Like the girl Nicole, she and Valentina, she and Valentina or she and Paula, one of them two, they were in the bathroom. They were in the bathroom, and then all of a sudden Janae comes in, and Janae and Nikki and Valentina or Paula, they talking about their hometowns, and Nicole makes this comment saying, I don't want, I don't desire to visit Houston. Then Janae comes back in and says, you don't, what? You don't desire to visit Houston? What's wrong with Houston? Houston's not bad. And so she goes on and on and on about it. And Nicole's like, it's not that it's bad. It's just that I don't desire to visit Houston. It would be like saying, just like, I don't desire to go to Zimbabwe. I don't desire to go to Zimbabwe. No offense. I may end up going, but right now it's not the desire. So Janae wants to get into an argument about that. So I'm like, for real? I'm like, for real, calm this bitch down. Calm down. so so I think all the girls are right saying, I think the one thing that got me was I didn't think that Valentina was going to pop off, but she did. Once she popped off, I was like, okay, game over. Like, okay, game over. I got up, popped some popcorn. I was like, I'm going to watch this. So I did. And Valentina was like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. She's being aggressive. She's starting fights with everybody. This is not the babysitters club. This is the bad girls club. If you wanted to go to the babysitters club, you could have looked up. If you wanted to go to the babysitters club, then you shouldn't have came and you shouldn't have auditioned for the bad girls club, because this is for real women who can handle anything. You can't handle this. And if you can't handle this, you need to go out the door. Right now, you need to go out the door. So, I'm just saying, Operation Janae needs to go home, needs to happen real quick. Needs to happen real quick before she gets beat up. Like, really. Like, seriously. And then, like, y'all remember, Erica, right? Erica from last season. I would have loved it if she would have came back this season. If Erica would have came back this season, But I know you can't do that because of some oxygen rules. But if Erica would have been on the season, she would have found a way to get Janae out, and she would have said, boo boo, I don't understand. She would have did that dance. I don't understand. I she would have did that dance, and she would have did that beep 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 on that pan that they did to Rima in last season to try to get her to go home. She would have did that to Janae to try to get her to go home. But Operation Janae Go Home is gonna happen real soon. I don't know who gonna do it, but somebody gonna get her home. And when that happens, I'll be like, yay! I'm gonna buy me a bag of flags and be like, hallelujah, she's gone home. So, uh, so that's who my non-favorite person is in the house right now is Janae, cause she sucks. And now that you mention it, I think I do have a favorite now. I think I have Alicia as a favorite because she's thick, she's plump, she loves her body, she's representing us thick girls. I love her. Um, I like Valentina for her height. Shannon, I don't know her hair, but then again, who knows if that's fake too. Um, and then um, Nicole, Nicole, I like the dirty blonde in her hair or the blonde. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh gosh, Stephanie, I like her. Stephanie, I like her eyes. I like her eyes. Not saying I don't have pretty eyes, but I like her eyes too. Janae, Lord, Lord, girl. The only thing I liked was her dress on the first day. And that was it. Paula, she a real homegirl. I like her. I like her from the get-go. I like her from the get-go. And the fact that she also poured some water on Janae, that gave her 2 thumbs up and a remote. um, let's see. Did I go the right way? Did I go the right way? Seems like it. So, yeah. So this season 10, episode 1 was probably good. Was good. I'm probably going to get entertained more down the line as the season progresses. But yeah, we'll see if Janae goes home within the first month or not. And yeah, hope that it goes well. Like, comment, favorite this video. It doesn't matter. Bye. And you'll be seeing more reviews from me on the back. You'll be seeing more reviews from me on the Bad Girls Club show every week. Bye.